Again, it doesn't stop. I'm not trying to knock the brand, but other people have to be able to see this other than me and members of my family. They're beating around Uncle Harley like he's a dead horse. The Colonel Spirit just logged onto our accounts. Quit eating bland chicken. I could do that. Give me $100. I'll do the ad right now. Quit eating bland chicken. Go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work. But it just comes across so weird and disingenuous. How can you make a Kentucky Fried comeback pretending that his spirit... Okay, first we brought him back from the dead. Now we're acknowledging that he is dead. He is 6 feet under in Louisville, Kentucky, Cave Hill Cemetery next to his second wife, Claudia, and his daughters not far away. He's a few-hour drive from me right now. Go visit my uncle in the grave right now. We're acknowledging that he is dead. But now we're saying that his spirit is coming into the account. The account that is now you're representing his spirit. Colonel Sanders, my uncle, who was a very religious man, took it very seriously. You are now mocking that, saying that his spirit is now in the account, and now you're speaking as him in the account, as his dead spirit. Quit eating bland chicken. There are better ways to do this. There are better ways to do it. I'm telling you. There's better ways to do it than hiring impersonators to poorly represent him, than misrepresenting his name and image, than whatever this is. The corny, cringy ads of guys sniffing, licking chicken, turning him into a stripper. There are better ways to do this. I'd love not to impersonate Uncle Harley, but to continue his legacy through the marketing. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd love to see KFC make a comeback. How are you making a comeback? By not going back to the original way, but pretending that his spirit is coming into the admin account and then saying weird things like this, giving away some free chicken and some more promotional items. How is that a comeback? If Kentucky Fried Chicken started going back to the way, they have the instructions on how to do it because Uncle Harley left them when he sold the company. If you're going to have a comeback, do it the original way. You can have all these other sides and extra crispy, Nashville hot, Georgia gold, whatever, the double down, bring the wedges back. You can have all that stuff, but then run a promotion of 100% the way the Colonel did it. Fry it in lard and vegetable oil. Put it in the pressure cooker and lard and vegetable oil. Cook it the way that he intended for it. Serve it with some of the original sides, 100% original sides. Put some gizzards in there. Have a meal based on the originality of what the company was built on by my uncle. To add to that, put me in the ad. Let me represent my uncle. Let me represent the history and the brand with the original meals that used to be served. Matter of fact, you're giving away free chicken. Instead of doing that, let's go back to when it was $2 for a meal with those original meals and serve that. That's a comeback. What you're doing here is insulting Colonel Sanders. You're insulting his legacy. You're insulting his family. You're insulting the customers. You're insulting your workers. You're insulting your franchisees. And you're disrespecting the spirit of Colonel Sanders. You're disrespecting his faith. Last I saw, when he sold the rights to use the likeness of his name and image, not his soul.